A Utah woman is accused of killing 7 babies she gave birth to over the span of a decade. 39-year-old Megan Huntsman of Pleasant Grove faces multiple counts of murder. Kevin, some survivors are expected to return to the finish line at the Boston Marathon today. The race gets underway in just a couple of hours. A Metro PCS customer in Detroit catches a heated confrontation with a store employee on video. Take a look. The customer says the man seen in the video used racial slurs and even pulled out a rifle at just less than $1.1 billion. Wow. I've contributed to that amount, by the way. A firefighter in West Michigan goes above and beyond the call of duty. He rescued a family pet from a burning building, and we're not talking about a doggy or a kitty cat. We're talking about a monster python. The University of Michigan is holding a conference on talking cars this week. The conference will bring industry and academic experts together to show how vehicle-to-vehicle communication can increase safety. Well, since 2001, Utah has had a safe haven law in place. It allows any parent to give up custody of a newborn baby at a hospital or fire station, no questions asked. Welcome back. It is time now for your 4:30 Business Blitz. Here's a look at some of the stories that have investors talking this morning. A lot of green on Wall Street yesterday. It is one of GM's most popular vehicles, and now it is getting a new look. Take a glance at the 2015 Chevy Cruze. A teenager in Pennsylvania boldly asks Miss America to prom during a school assembly and gets suspended for it. Rescuers looking for missing Malaysian Flight 370 are battling both time and weather. Newly released footage shows the captain of the sunken South Korean ferry receiving medical treatment shortly after reaching shore. Detroit's bankruptcy is historic. It's safe to say people all over the country, really all over the world, tracking the ongoing developments. It's even the subject of a new class offered at Wayne State University. Well, the city of Detroit is expected to file its bankruptcy restructuring plans in federal court today. The filings are likely to include an update from previous versions. Such viruses have circulated widely in recent years, but the latest version can actually control the computer's camera. It is the beginning of spring break for many kids around the state, and 2 museums are extending their hours to help those brains keep moving. Police say a white supremacist is responsible for killing 3 people outside a couple of Jewish centers. One happened outside a community center, the other near a Jewish retirement complex. Another high-ranking lawmaker from Michigan is calling it quits in Washington. U.S. Representative Dave Camp, a Republican from Midland, will not seek re-election in the fall. We could be in for another batch of bad weather in the next 24 to 48 hours. Raj, say it isn't so. The Detroit City Council approves a new lease for the Red Wings' final years at the Joe. Under the deal, the Red Wings will pay $1 million a year in rent. It's Patriots Day in Massachusetts. It's a state holiday. The Red Sox play at 11 a.m., but the main focus will be on the Boston Marathon.